Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and remember guys, this is for adults. Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest to find all the photos that you want of these videos.
What's up, you guys? This is ZacJacDan back with another top 10 list. This time we're talking about the top 10 best of 2021 X-Men Marvel Legends. So we had a surprising amount of X-Men this year, considering there was only 2 waves. Had a lot of box sets as well, and individually carded figures. So that's where all of these X-Men came from. So I'm going to go through and choose my top 10 list. You can do yours in the comments, but these are my top 10 favorite X-Men figures of 2021. So for honorable mention, I'm going to go with the Whoosh's reveal of Callisto from the box set for the Wolverine Amazon exclusive. The reason she is just honorable mention is because I feel like we should have gotten the tentacle arms with her instead of just the human arms. If she had gotten the tentacle arms as well, then it would have been probably one of my favorite figures of the year. It's kind of funny, we complained last year because we had a figure without legs, and this year I'm complaining because I have a figure without arms. But that's just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. So at number 10, from the same Wolverine box set, Amazon exclusive, the Optimus Prime revealed Cyber figure. This guy was massive and definitely a much wanted Wolverine villain. There you can see the official images of him. Got those adamantium arms. Nice wash on the figure there. You can see the different blues. And there's that full box set with both Callisto and Cyber. So that's my honorable mention and my number 10. I could have done without some of the other figures in this box set though. Just my opinion. So Mastermind was revealed by Super Sorrel, Wolverine was revealed by Toying Around, and Omega Red was revealed by Annoying You with Friendship on YouTube. So it's awesome that Hasbro and the Marvel Legends team are allowing the YouTube community to share in the reveals like this. So at number 9, I wonder if you guys can guess who it is from the Age of Apocalypse wave that is my number 9. There's a lot, because some of these should actually be way higher on the list. Have you guessed it yet? My number 9 is actually Legion, which is surprising, but look at the wash that they put on him. They actually gave us a wash, which is very unusual for Hasbro Marvel Legends for figures. But that head sculpt, the wash, everything really looks good. I wasn't sure I was going to like this figure. I was like, why do I need just a blue shirted Legion? But he ended up turning out to be one of the best figures of the year in my opinion. Really cool. And yeah, I always want a Legion on my list anyway, so that's not a big deal. But really cool that we got Legion, and the fact that he came with one of my favorites, Colossus Build-A-Figure piece. That makes me even better. Honorable mention again, going to the Marvel Unlimited Kitty Pryde or Marauders Captain Kate Pryde, and you have to have the digital subscription for Marvel Unlimited in order to get this figure. Yes, it's just a re-release of the same figure, but when I look at this and I look at the nose, I love that little band-aid across her nose, and then she's got the scarf as well and the sword. That just makes it an awesome figure for me. Just my opinion. Again, honorable mention. Number 8 from the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure wave, which was the first X-Men wave of the year. We have our Jean Grey. She comes with the Krakoa flower there. And we haven't seen Jean in a long time. There was one with her in a 2-pack with Cable back in the day. But from this tri-sentinel wave, Jean is definitely one of my favorites and one of the favorites of the year because I definitely wanted this classic looking Marvel Girl. Number 7, back to the Age of Apocalypse wave, and a definite must have, especially since the first wave came with Wild Child with that chain. You knew you had to have a Sabretooth holding Wild Child back on that chain, and here he is, beautiful looking. I would have not minded having him claws though instead of just regular hands there. That's the only complaint I have about him. But I love both head sculpts, the fur on the arms, the size of this guy. Those head sculpts are amazing looking. And I love this Sabretooth from Age of Apocalypse. He was also in the Exiles series, and Exiles is one of the first things that I started reading to get back in the comics over the years. So him and Blink were definitely some of my favorite characters from that. So really cool Sabretooth Age of Apocalypse figure. And there's the package front and back, and he does come with Colossus head. And check out them ponytails that you can take off so they don't break off. So this wave was definitely a good hair day. They all had these crazy hair. Alright, number 6. Not even in an X-Men wave, but Lady Deathstrike. One of my favorites. The sculpt on the legs looks beautiful. I love the hands and the arms there with the long claws and the electronics going through the arms and the chest. Really beautiful sculpt. But this was from the Zeminu Bring on the Bad Guys wave. Really awesome looking Lady Deathstrike. So here's that full Zeminu wave. As you see, Lady Deathstrike is there. And I know Arcade is a villain of the X-Men sometimes. I did not count him in this list. He wouldn't have made top 10 anyway though. But there's your full wave with Lady Deathstrike and your Zeminu Build-A-Figure. And number 5 for the year for 2021 X-Men, Excalibur teased. And one of the figures exclusively revealed by Dan Who on YouTube. Nope, not Captain Britain, but Megan. Megan is in my top 10 list, definitely. So she looks awesome. First time we've seen her in Marvel Legends form. I love that long hair. The smile's perfect on that face. And I grew up reading Excalibur, so that was one of my favorite comics of the year. Or of my life, I guess I should say, sorry. But there's your full box set with Megan, Captain Britain, with 2 head sculpts, and Shadowcat. Would have been really cool if we'd have got some of the extras for Excalibur stories, like the Werewolves, Rachel Summers, and Widget. Those have been really easy to put in this box set as well. Just my opinion, and they're definitely much needed. It probably would have been the only time we'd ever seen the Werewolves and Widget ever would have been in this box set. But there's all 3 in the package. And the back of the package showing off the cards and showing off the entire Excalibur team, again with Nightcrawler and Rachel in the team as well. And number 4 from the Tri-Sentinel wave, the Omega Sentinel. Now this figure was amazing. The sculpt, the hand swap ability with the cannons there, both head sculpts there with the long hair and the no hair. I love this figure. And there's the full wave. You can see the Tri-Sentinel Build-A-Figure there that she can build. And number 3 from the Age of Apocalypse wave again. Guess who it's going to be this time? Can you guess it? It's the Magneto. Definitely one of my most favorite Magnetos. Most wanted Magnetos is that long-haired version of Magneto. Really awesome looking. I love the Age of Apocalypse storyline and the artwork that they used, and Marvel Legends have done a really good job of putting them in plastic form. Got those effects on his arms there as well. 2 different head sculpts like I said. And there's those head sculpts up close, looking really good. And he does not come with the Build-A-Figure piece. And the artwork on the side of those packages for the Age of Apocalypse stuff was awesome looking too. And number 2, still with the Age of Apocalypse wave, you know you gotta guess this one, right? It's the Build-A-Figure himself, Apocalypse. Now how did this not make my number 1 for the year? You'll see in a minute. Front and the back, look at that sculpt, beautiful. All that armor on him, the bandana on his head. There's that full wave it takes to build the Colossus. Awesome looking figure. This is why Colossus was not number 1, because the Sentinel from HasLab has got to be number 1. Not only did you get the Sentinel, you got the whole box set there with the different Sentinels. Bastion. Massive figure from the House of X Powers of 10 wave. Massive tentacle there, 2 of them that he comes with now. Size comparison between our bigger Sentinel before from the Marvel Universe. Look how huge he is. Got the Master Mold head with him. Got the beat up head and hand. There's your female Sentinel. So those were all the 3 unlocks at the time. 7, 8, and 9,000. Got to 10,000. They gave us a tentacle. Got to 16,000. They gave us a tri-sentinel head along with him. Box work. Massive box. Light up effects. There's the front and back of that box. Top and bottom of the figure. Size comparison to other HasLab Unicron. I love that Master Mold head sculpt. Only problem it had was some QC issues with its knees, which were somewhat fixable. You take that little plastic piece off the bottom and you tighten that screw. Sometimes even put in a little washer there and it'll tighten that joint right up, but that should not be something that us collectors have to do. So that's all the X-Men of the year. You take a minute and look at the list yourself and see if there's anything you would have put in your top 10 and what order you would have done. There's all the packages for all of them. And yes, Firestar is on here because she is a mutant and she is the X-Man. That's my honorable mention and my top 10 X-Men of 2021. Let me know where your order is and if you appreciate this list as well as I do. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave any kind of comments, hit that notification bell so you're aware of any new videos that I have. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up, and I'll talk to you guys later.
Guys, don't forget to check me out on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest. You can find all the photos that you want of these videos.